They have these, and if you order it from them, there's no delivery charge for them to actually have it shipped to the closest Tractor Supply company, which I thought was awesome, because every other company that I found on the net, their delivery charge was almost the exact price of the tank, and that would have been outrageous. So they say this is one of their normal sales items, so having it shipped to their store is free, and then you just pick it up from the store and take it. And fortunately, I have a 5x8 trailer, and it fit in there perfectly. It stuck out a little bit in the back, but we strapped it down and it rode for 20 miles, so that's fine. Here we have all of our straw. We have about 400 bales of straw underneath this tarp. That's going to be the second floor on the cob house, and it's also going to be various other uses here and there. Here's a couple of really cool things that Graham scored on Craigslist. This is 6x6 windows. This one here is insulated. It's gas filled. This one was the exact same thing, but someone busted out one of the panes, and it was that way when we went and picked it up. So we're just going to clean out the what little bit of glass is left in the edges, and just use it as a single pane, which is you know, we're not too critical on that type of thing. So this is also another 5x6 single pane window system. It's got a couple of cracks. This here, I'll show it right there. That's missing a little bit of glass in the corner, and there's another pane or two that's got a crack in it. We'll get those replaced. But yeah, so that's kind of what we've got going on. We've been accumulating things here and there, and I'm trying my best to not allow this place to become a junk pile. It's not hard to do when you're trying to come up with all these ideas to be off-grid and self-sufficient. So here we have a couple of water tanks from a water heater that we are going to be experimenting with some rocket water heaters to be able to heat water, as well as doing some maybe a batch solar water heater, and you know, just whatever we can come up with, whatever ideas we can come up with to help subsidize, you know, either heating water or things of that nature. Here's my truck. This old girl here has got many miles on her, and she's still kicking. But here, let me show you. This is our internet here. It's HughesNet. Kind of in this situation, when you're out here in the middle of nothing, you know, you take what you can get, and we got that. It's not the best. I'm really not happy with it at all, but you know, it gets us on the net. So here I'd like to show you is our solar powered water heater, shower. We went to Northern Tool, got a 12 volt sealed battery, got a 12 volt what they call it, a maintaining panel. It'll maintain a 12 volt battery. It won't take it from dead to full charge, but as long as it's charged when you first start using it, it'll keep it topped off. It's got a built-in what is it called, a charge controller, so that way it knows not to overcharge it. Then I also picked up a 12 volt 1 gallon per minute pump. It's really faster than we need. 1 gallon per minute is a lot of water. And then we just have these simple 55 gallon buckets that we go fill with water, and then we'll have a line that comes out. I had to put a little valve on there to slow down the water, so that way we didn't come out too fast. And basically the battery powers this pump does our shower, and we come around to the front, and this is the front of our shower. You can see it's all pallets. We've just stuffed it with branches, Joe Pine branches and leaves. And we have a on-demand camp heater in here. It does instant camp shower from Zodi. It works really well. It uses these small camping propane tanks. And basically what we do is we turn on this propane tank, It's got a valve here in the front. You turn it on, and then it's got a button here in the top that you push, and it's just like your lighter. You know, you click the lighter and it has a spark and it lights up. It's got a coil inside of here that the water spins around through, and then there's a flame underneath it that heats up those coils, and as the water passes, and it gets you hot water. It probably heats up to about 100 degrees at the most. Then I have a little switch here that powers the pump. As you can see, I'll turn it on. You can hear it kick on. You'll see the shower start to kick on until the water builds, and then there it goes. Nice little shower. It's pretty nice. On cold nights it doesn't really do too well because it's still, you know, cold outside and it's outside. But anyways, that's our shower system. And then over here we have our composting toilets, and it's just simple bucket method. We have a couple of composting toilets that we've made, and it's basically just a your humanure based inspired, if you will, composting toilet. And we put a bucket in it. Yeah, let's see what we got here. It's got straw in it right now, and we do our business and cover up with straw. Basically all you need is a high carbon ready to break down material, and it's good to go. And there's my my daughter's potty seat. She will not go potty on the sticks without it. So yeah, there you go. That's our composting toilet. And this is all just temporary stuff here. This is just stuff to use for now while we're here. And it's, you know, it served its purpose, but we will be building more permanent structures. We will have an exterior bath and shower house, an exterior kitchen. We will be building some more pallet structures, like a classroom kitchen and a schoolroom that's going to act as a schoolroom and a classroom. That sound that you hear there is a little generator. I've got a little 800 watt generator sitting over in a corner there that powers everything. This is our kitchen. It's your basic kitchen. It's just a tent, canopy tent, screened in. We have a 2-burner stove. We have a couple of shelving things there in the back that we've just kind of thrown together. Our refrigerator, which is basically just a couple of coolers. And then, you know, we do our cooking and stuff in here, and we have our spices and extra stuff here and there. We have a blender. We blend up smoothies and make dressings and things like that. So, and this is usually where we hang out the most. This is a 10 by 20 foot garage tent. It's what it's named, and we've kind of dubbed it our internet cafe, because we built some tables. I built some 4x8 tables here, and it's basically where we come, and got my laptop, and Graham sits over here and he has his laptop, and we had the internet routers and stuff sitting here, but we're putting everything up and locking it up because we're going to be going for a month or so. And yeah, this is kind of where we hang out, we eat, we got chips, and yeah, blah de blah. And here's the other table I had built, and we're just kind of taping up materials. I think this is all movies and stuff like that, and just whatever, getting them ready to put in storage and get them locked up. And my tent, you can see back there, it's a really nice tent, and I got the girls' tent right next to it for when they come out and hang out. Here's Graham. And yeah, so that's it. This is our fire pit. Those cold nights like last night, that's a pretty welcome thing. Nice fire pit. And then we're back to the main cob. So that's it. Just really an update video. I've got a lot more pictures and stuff that I'm going to be making a video out of those and posting it. Some of the you know, things that we did to get to this point. Everything's really kind of scattered out. We've got material strewn all over the place, and we're going to try to get all that stuff at some point gathered up, get it up here, get it sorted, and get this place a little bit more presentable. But that's what we've got so far, and we've you know, got a couple other people that are interested in coming out and being part of this community, and we've already talked to them about designs for their own pallet house. Nobody right now, it seems, is gonna go with cob. Cob is very labor intensive, for those of you that's not familiar with it, and you've really got to be devoted to what you're gonna do, and know that it's not going to be an easy build, and it's going to take some time. It's not like a pallet house that can be put together in a couple days and ready to go. So yeah, it's coming along, and I think that pretty much does it. I think it's going to make me some breakfast, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright.